Hello my dear Cancer people, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. This is your tarot spread reading for your love life. So let's have a look what's going on there. And just to have some clarity and of course the outcome and possible resolutions as well. Okay, so this first card was already out from the deck when I started shuffling. So this is the Temperance that we have for you. And another card is the Moon card. So it's your energy. And this is the Knight of Cups. And this is the Seven of Coins. Okay, so we have two major arcana. So it seems like you're going through a quite significant period or very important event that is happening right now in your love life, or just a significant emotional change I feel with here, because that will be you know, the Seven of Coins is speaking about the decision that you will need to make. Okay, let's start with the Temperance, and Temperance is the card of Sagittarius, but also this is the card of that is speaking about delays, about timing, about protection from the spirit, and also, you know, kind of a balancing your life in a way of slowing down, and whatever you are thinking and whatever you need in your love life, the spirit, the universe, the gods, the angels, they're protecting you, they're giving that to you when the time is divine, when the time is right for that. So the Temperance is also, as I said, as a Sagittarius card that speaks of course about long distance travels, and now we have South Node in Sagittarius. And you know, with this card I feel like if you are dealing with someone who is far away from you, or that you have the distance between you and your partner, or someone that you love or you care about, or maybe just your date or another person that you're thinking of, then definitely it will you will need to deal with this situation, right? And it will keep going for some time. It will take some time in order to change it, or in order to be changed by the collective, right, by the universe. So it seems like right now you're dealing with that, and it's a bit challenging for you, because look at that, you have the Moon card as well with the Temperance here. And I feel with this Moon is definitely, even if you have the sign of Pisces here, it's definitely about deep emotions, but also, you know, the Moon, you have the crab here holding this sign, so it's connected, emotional connection and deep intuition, this all together. So with the Temperance here, so if you're dealing with someone who is far away, it seems like you don't like it. And also I feel like there are some fears, what will be in the future, how it will go, do you need it, and or you don't, is that the right person, is that the right relationship in general. But also I see kind of a circle here as a shape, and circle here of course as the Moon, or here I think it's not the Moon but the world, the Earth, I mean the planet Earth. And I feel that this is kind of a you know, cycle that you're going through right now, and it may speak about deep fears that can pop up from your subconscious in order to deal with this distance, you know. But also especially if the person that you're dealing with is from a different religion, is from a different culture, just different from you, and it's unusual, it seems like it will be really, you know, like you will question yourself. Is that the right person for you? Will you be able to deal with this difference, right? If this is that will be something that you really want and need in your life, or is this something that you will let go because emotionally you will not be attached to that person, because it's something that you don't need, right, in life. So it's all together about going deep into this cycle of understanding and feeling if that person is the close one with whom you would like to share your emotions, your feelings, and create even something like a family, because for you it's very important to have this foundation, emotional foundation, kind of a basis for your relationship to make it really work for you. The Knight of Cups is showing emotional concern with the Moon together about the situation that you're dealing with right now, about the foreigner or someone who is far away from you. And this just, you know, kind of the issue of a distance. I must say the issue is a distance in general for this spread, right? And with Seven of Coins, you know, with this card, it's the time to reap your rewards, right? To harvest. It's the harvest time. And it seems like you will need to think about, and you will think about, should you harvest everything that you have? Should you gather all the fruits and vegetables, all the rewards that you have, that is there for you? So it seems like the relationship, the person is here, or you will postpone a bit, or you will let it go, or you will probably will go on this observation mode more and look at how this relationship will go, how this person will show up for you, right? Because for you, emotional contact is super important. This is, as I said, foundation for you. You're ruled by Moon and emotional, and also this is the 4th house in astrology. That means that this is essential for you to have emotionally stable connection that you can rely on. And with this person that you're dealing with, and that is probably far away from you, or emotionally at least far away, maybe not physically, even if you're living in the same apartment or in the same house, it seems like you have this difference, and probably you're just facing this difference right now because of this crisis in the world. Maybe because you have different religion, maybe you didn't pay attention to that, or maybe you have different cultural, perception of many things, and you didn't again pay attention to that earlier, but now you focusing on that more and more because of this environment in the world, of this situation and events in the world that is of course very important right now in your life as well. And you're kind of questioning it. Is it worth it to go into that, or is it worth it actually to wait a bit longer and to see how it goes further? Because it seems like, you know, while you want this emotional security with a person, I know that you are really getting that, because you have these fears, you have these doubts about that exact person or this exact relationship or situation in love life, that is that it or not? Will it stay? Will I be secured with that person? Will I be safe sharing my emotions, talking about feelings? Is that safe to be close to that person? Or at least to wait a bit and then to have some kind of decision or make my choice, you know? Because I still feel like, yeah, there is no understanding or full understanding about if this is the right one, or how this person is close to you. Okay, so let's see about this person actually, what's going on there. This is the 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups. This is the card that is additional card that I have chosen, I have decided, sorry, to use in the deck in my spreads, because that speaks about several things, and I will, go there a bit later. And for you, I have the full card, 7 of Wands with the 3 of Coins. Okay, so, you know, it seems like, okay, I will explain this with this card first. This card is blank, right? It's just the picture here. It's a kind of a joker for me that speaks about or hidden things, or things that you don't need to know, or the things that it doesn't matter how or what will be the method, or anything that if it is supposed to happen, it will happen. So let's see how it is playing out with 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups, and this Joker card, considering your partner or this person that you're thinking or dealing with. You know what? Remember that I told you earlier with these fears and doubts about if this is the right one, if you need to get closer emotionally, if it is safe enough for you. You have here Eight of Swords. The card is speaking about blocking themselves and not letting people know their real thoughts, because they're kind of afraid because of negative thinking. They're hiding something. They're going within and not letting you know about their true feelings. They don't want you to know. They are scared to let you know. They are scared to open up. They are scared to be vulnerable with you. And it's actually a very mirroring energy for you. It's like exactly how you can be sometimes quite vulnerable in your emotional state. What you're picking up from this person in your life, they're exactly mirroring you, reflecting you in this case. They're kind of in a trap. They don't know what to do with their emotions and their feelings. For them, they are questioning themselves if it is safe for them to say that to you, because they have no idea, you know. They don't know what to do at all. They want to hide their emotions, their love. Actually, there is a lot of care here with the Queen of Cups. It's a very beautiful card. Look at that Queen. And it seems like they're emotionally insecure at all. That's why they're scared to share and to show their emotions to you. Look at that. They're really like with these swords protecting themselves, and probably quite often they are speaking not their truth. They're speaking what they think, but not what they feel. Because this is the card of Gemini, and actually the best way to deal with this energy is going within and start thinking in a positive way and sharing your emotions, what you feel inside, not what you think. Because the head is spinning off around negative energy. So that means that they are really insecure about their feelings towards you. It seems like something happened earlier, or probably just in general in their life, that they don't know how to behave, if it's safe to say something about their true feelings, or probably they will be hurt. You have the Fool card with the Seven of Wands and Three of Coins. Definitely you want the expansion, you want the growth, and you want kind of a new start. Take the risk, take the leap of faith and move forward. You want the control, you know, you want to control the situations, the situation with this person in order to be safe, in order to feel safe. You want to control what's going on. And kind of you want it to be in your way, you know. That's why you also feel these doubts or fears and emotionally not really sure what to do with all this situation, because it seems like they are not opening up when you really expect them to open up. Because it seems like for you it's pretty clear, because you are emotional sign. You are dealing with these emotions and this energy is quite for a while, like the whole life, right? For you it's pretty clear, but for them, maybe you are dealing actually a lot of Pisces energies here. Probably you're dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, or maybe it can be another Cancer or Scorpio, but just emotional sign. It can be another sign with this strong water in their chart. And you know, it seems like you don't see from their perspective the whole situation that you are dealing with this person. Because you expect them to show their emotions and to talk about something, to share the feelings and to open up. But at the same time, you don't open up because you fear if they can hurt you, or if there can be, again, something kind of, you know, I feel a distance or cold feelings in between two of you. But at the same time, you know, I feel like with this Seven of Wands, you're putting quite a lot of pressure on their shoulders. Because, as I said, you want this control, and it's because you are hurting your ego by not knowing. I mean, like, you think that they're hurting your ego, but by not telling you all what's really going on in their head and their heart. And you want to move on. You want together to develop and work on the relationship. But it seems like, you know, they're really closing themselves up. They are not ready for that yet. Yeah, let's see why, what happened. Five of Wands, yes, there was a fight. There was a conflict. There was something that I didn't like that really was painful. It was their ego was hurt, and they didn't feel loved by you. So it was really extreme situation that you've been going through together. And actually, yes, so that the situation that is going, maybe even you're thinking of just letting go of all this situation with this person and moving on forward with someone else, or just single or alone, because it seems like you don't appreciate or you don't see that this person is putting enough efforts into this relationship, because you feel that you put a lot more and you want this expansion. But the fact is they're still dealing with a conflict or with this fight or with something not pleasant that happened recently, or maybe some time ago. That's why they are just closing themselves, like a wall. They need time to open up. And also they're dealing with the same actually fears and doubts, like if it's the right one for them. What is the possible outcome? We have the Devil card, Six of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Well, yes, as the main card is Six of Cups, is definitely the reconciliation is very, very possible, but through hard work and through some time. I feel like they really need time, and if you give this time to them, and be really patient, and even like giving them some space, and still being there for them when they are ready to talk, if they're ready to share something. And maybe it can be the case that the talk probably will start about something in the past, like remembering sweet moments. With Knight of Wands is like looking at this situation that was in the past. That can be the reconciliation part, like apologies or something, but it should be done from the heart with the Knight of Wands. And if you or them will be able to really going into that from their heart perspective, because I feel that with the Aries here is the divine masculine energy will be more open and like go first, or at least like trying to start talking again, or to start dealing with the situation again. But I feel it's more from you than from them. I don't know, probably if you are dealing with a fire sign, it's very, very prominent fire sign, that can be from their perspective, but in some time, not right now. But with the Aries, and what I'm picking up from this spread, they are really not ready to talk or to communicate about that, or to deal with you about that topic that was earlier. But in some time, they will be able to go. It seems like, it can be that you will come to them and start talking about, okay, I miss you, let's talk, let's like communicate about, let's talk about what we had, and you also hurt me, it was not pleasant, but let's be clear about what you feel, what I feel. And like they will be kind of sad, but they will be okay. What do you want to tell me? They will be slowly opening up, but keep in mind that it will be in time, not very soon. Right, so the guidance for you from the Love Oracle card is I love you. That's very beautiful, because a lot of emotions here, and I see the Queen of Cups here, and so I feel like there is love, and especially if it is resonating for you, that this is the one person, this is that you have this connection with this person, because Knight of Cups is your energy, and that means that you have this emotional concern about what they like. You are a bit you are not controlling your emotions that wisely right now. because it's a bit overwhelming, you know, because you're kind of maybe even furious about what happened, and you kind of, oh, I don't know what to do with all that, but you forgot that that person also been hurt, but at least how it's going on over here, right? And if it is real love, you know that very well. And with this card, I love you, these are very important words. That means a lot. Sometimes just these 3 words can change the world, can change the life, can change a lot in between 2 of you. So keep that in mind. Thank you very much. I hope that you liked it and enjoy that. Please like and share, and see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.